What's up, everybody? It's your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, and this is Monday Morning Hangover. I'm live on location, guys. I'm at my favorite Starbucks and having some fun this morning. I got my favorite cup of coffee. Y'all guys know on Mondays I love to get my good Starbucks, and here I am live today. All right, let's see if we can fix that. I want to say what's up to everybody that's joining the stream. Yes, I am a little early. I'm so excited. I mean, I got this. I'm out here having some fun, getting me a hot cup of coffee. I'm getting some work done, and I decided to start the stream a little early. And that's how it is. Shouts out to Albert, Lewis. I see you in the building. Thank y'all guys very much. The last couple of weeks, guys, has been very, very epic around here. It's been very epic. As y'all guys know, I've been working very hard and do diligently to, you know what? I got to get a new pair of glasses. I know this. I've been working very hard and do diligently to get people on, and I got people working in the background to get a lot of stuff done here on this YouTube channel. Wow, every day, it's nonstop, every day that I've been working hard. We're going to get into it. I want to give a shout out to everybody that joined the Monday Morning Hangover. We had a long weekend. Shouts out to my New Orleans Saints. We won. So we 4 in a row. So yes. All right. So let's see. Loyalty means everything. What's up to you, Mr. Chicago in the building? What's up? Hope you well, people. In the stream, yes. Tells B, what's up? Which I see you in the building. Phone Tech at work, what's up? I was just watching Florence and Mitchie in the stream last night. Yeah, I was in Florence and Carter stream last night, and I watch his streams a lot. So yeah, he gave me a shout out last night. Appreciate that, man. Look, I watch his all his videos, and I watch all his live streams. So. Yeah, he keep it real. He keep it 100. So that's what's up, man. And, he always been the type of guy that handle his business, and hey, that's the way to do it. All right, so you might hear some noise. I'm out live on location. I'm out in Starbucks right now. So see y'all guys. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk about this a little bit. Got some news for y'all. As y'all been knowing for the last week or so, Google has been plagued with the Google Pixel 2 XL with screen burning issues, and also with a dull screen, and everybody been reporting that the screen is pretty bad. So we've got reports that now Google's investigating it. So what's been going on is with the POLED display, plastic OLED display, okay? They've been having issues. Google been having issues with this. It's an LG screen. Been having issue with this, and it's been reported all over the bloggers. As y'all can see, Android Police been reporting on it. All the big major sites been talking about it, and about the burning issues. And I didn't think it was. At first I didn't think it was that bad, but wow, as I started doing a lot of researching and looking at this, I didn't know it was this bad. I mean, I know we was talking about the blue tint, with some of the screen on issues, the light bleeding and stuff like that. But I mean, they got a lot of pictures here of a device that has a total pixel failure here. Then we got another device here that has a burn in, look like a loss of pixels. And then we got the blue tint. So we got a line of dead pixels here on one device. We got some light bleeding issues. Also, we got some shadowing and stuff like that. And these are the devices that people is just posting all on social media. I've been seeing all up and down my Twitter line, people posting pictures of their pixels. So now at this point, Google is investigating some of these issues with the Pixel 2. All right, so wow. So right here, if you see this, this is a a burn-in right here. But this happened on some of the devices, as you can see right here at the bottom. It's a total burn-in issue right here. So that is pretty bad. And a lot of people just been taking the Pixel 2 and the V30, and they've been kind of comparing the screens. And as you can see on this screen right here is going to be the Pixel 2 XL, and this device right here is going to be the V30. All right, and as you can see, look like two different screens. As you can see that the Pixel 2 XL look grayish, muddyish, and the LG V30. Actually, the LG V30 has an inconsistent screen right there, a little bright at the bottom and a little darker at the top. So these are some of the issues that's been plagued with the Pixel 2 XL and the V30. So a lot of people have been saying that the V30 screen is not that bad, but I've been seeing a lot of people have been posting pictures of the V30s and the Pixel. So that been some of the issues here. And, you know, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people say it's no big deal. A lot of people saying that, you know, they're going to grab a Pixel or whatever. But, man, woo, should have went with Samsung. So what are y'all thoughts about this, about some of these issues with the Pixel? And we're going to get into some more news. But let me read some of y'all guys' comments. Let's see. LG suck massive monkey balls. Shouts out to the Samsung Knights in the building. Morning coffee on deck. Yes, I'm live on location. I'm at Starbucks. So it is. Let's see. The Pixel 2 is fine from HTC. The Pixel 2 XL is from LG, right? And that's what we've been talking about. We're talking about the Pixel 2 XL, not the regular Pixel 2. Isn't that the regular Pixel 2 screen is from Samsung? So I don't think you got any problems with that. I'm not sure. Let's see. And let me get into your guys' comments. And it sucks. And so we got Samsung Knights in the building, going in hard about the Pixel. Get your cup of coffee. We got to talk. That's the problem with the LG, the screens. You know what? I want y'all guys to know this. All right. Before this Pixel stuff even started, I've been making videos on my YouTube channel. If y'all notice, if y'all been following me for a long time, I've been making videos on my YouTube channel. I do screen videos. I've been doing it for about 3 years. I've always been putting LG phones in my screen test videos. This is not the first time. I've been talking about LG screens for a very long time. Wow. I mean, if you look at some of my older videos that I have when I do screen tests with the V30, the V10, the LG G6, and even go back further than that, when you look at some of the LG screens I did on my YouTube channel, I mean, I've been making videos about LG screens, and I've been making comments about the LG screens are not bright enough. They definitely, the quality of the screen don't look that good. I've been making videos about this. This is nothing new. So when people, you know, all of a sudden look at the Pixel and it's made from LG, and they see that it's, you know, that they got problems with it, I'm like, it's like deja vu to me, because on this YouTube channel, I've been making videos about that. It goes back to my 2015 videos, 2016 videos that I made on this YouTube channel, talking about screen issues and stuff like that about LG. So it's nothing new to me. It's nothing new. I would figure by now that the LG would, you know, do a little something different with their screen, especially, you know, making a Pixel, you know, but it's nothing new. Let's see. That's the problem with LG. There's screens. That's why I left LG and got with Sammy. So people saying that they left LG and with the Sammy. That's exactly why the Pixel 2 is fine. Samsung is boss when it comes down to screen making. You know what? And that's the thing. Isn't it that the regular Pixel 2 screen come from Samsung. So there's no complaints about that. Let's see. Fourth Tech Reviews in the building. He said the V30 for the win. The V30 display looks great. Let's see. The screen of the Stylo 3 looks better than a Pixel. You know what? I'm gonna have to probably pull out my Stylo 3 and do some comparison videos. You know what? This is one of the things I didn't get the Pixel. When I looked at the Pixel in the store, it didn't wow me. I was going to get it for the channel, but it didn't wow me in the beginning, and I didn't like the way the screen was all scratched up. And I know it was a demo unit, but you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to see, you know, the first batches. You know, like the first batches is always kind of questionable. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Let's see, Phone Tech works. I want to cancel my Panda Pixel 2. What do you think? You know what? If I was going to get a Pixel, that's the one I'm going to get, the Panda, because you know what? I've been seeing all the blacks and stuff like that, and you know what? You know how we are. We always like to be different. So, yeah, I would go with the Panda. I'll get a D-brand skin. You get the black one and get a D-brand skin, because now D-brand has a Panda skin. So I mean, it could go either way. It don't matter, because you could throw a skin on it, and actually the skin might look a little better than a Panda. You know, so you could get the black one and just throw a skin on it. Let's see, what's my thoughts on the Exxon M? You know, I've been clowning ZTE for the last week or so, right after the keto to dress. All right, I've been clowning ZTE for a while, and you know, my thoughts on the Exxon M is that it's a first attempt to come out with a foldable device, right? And it's coming out on AT&T next month. The price is over $700 bucks. I don't know, man. It's like, you know, I know we've been having fun about it, talking about it. I had the ladies on there Wednesday for Wine Wednesday. Well, we went hard on it. We've been talking about it for a while. We, you know, even with the panel I had on last week, we talked about it. We clowned it. My thoughts on the Exxon M. I gotta go look at this phone, man. I gotta go touch it. I gotta go see it. I gotta go do a lot of stuff with this Exxon M before I make some decisions about it. First glance, first impressions, looking at it, I'm not a fan. All right, 5.2-inch, big forehead and chin. I don't know. I'm not digging the screen side, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna go check it out and see what it's all about. Let's see. The Essential phone. All right, so let's talk about the Essential phone, right? And this is one of the reasons why I did not buy the Essential phone in the beginning, because right now we are getting to a fire sale with the Essential phone, right? The Essential phone price just dropped. Now look at that. Now the white one just was released. All right, we got the white one that just came out, but would you look at that price? The Essential phone just went down to $499. This is the price that I was waiting on. One of the biggest reasons why I never got the Essential phone, because it was $700 and it was $800, right? But now at $499, it's probably a good buy. And you're probably going to start seeing this price is going to probably be the normal price. This was the price that the Essential phone should have been. All right, $800 was too high for that Essential phone, but $499 is a very attractive price. And now, since they got the white one out, this is the price that I've been waiting on. So yes, I am definitely going to pick up the Essential phone now, because no way I wasn't going to buy the Essential phone at an $800 price point. But now that the Essential phone is $499, to me, hey, besides the cameras, and hopefully they can fix the software, it may be a pretty good buy. This is the price I've been waiting on right here. $499 is the price of the Essential phone. It should have been like that at the beginning. And you know what? Hey, I always tell people, wait. Just go it on and wait. You know, just wait. And now since the Essential phone now, it's $499. It may be attractive. Now, I see y'all guys saying $199. Look, I don't think the phone will ever be $199. All right. I don't think the phone will ever be $299. Let's be real here, right? I don't think for the premium bill of the device, I think $499 is a pretty good price. $499 is a price that is probably going to stay at. And I don't have a problem with that price. I had a problem with $800. But at $499, it's right there with the mid-range of devices. I mean, it's right there with mid-range devices. Let's see. Yeah, the software fix should fix camera. Now, I don't. Shouts out to QC Dad. And look, I just got your. I think I got your email. Your email or somebody else's email that they wanted to come on the show. I just saw it right before I came on the show. So yes, looks like the next bit Robin. Shouts out to Tony. Albert said Central's dog meat. The Central phone would not sell at $499 either. You know what? It gives, at $499, I think it's a pretty good price. I wouldn't pay $800 for it, right? Same thing, my thoughts about the V30, right? I mean, the V30 right now is 800 bones, $800 for a V30. Listen, I already heard possibly that the V30 go probably go on sale. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Shouts out to technically T. I see you in the building. What's up with you? Let's see. $499. I'm essentially interested anymore. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, think about this, man. Like, I think $499 is a fair price for the Central phone. Man, you think about this, right? Man, they got phones, man, phones like the Mate 9 or stuff like that, they're $499. Now, the Mate 9 just went down to $499. It was $599. I mean, you got devices, like the Exxon M, right? The Exxon M going to be over $700 price point, over $700. You got devices that's $700, $800, man. For Christ's sakes, man. Look, think about this. I mean, you got a lot of phones that cost a lot of money, right? I think $499 is a fair price. I always say that the Central phone with the issue that it had with production issues and with the camera issue, I think $499 is a fair price. I really do. I mean, look, I got phones, man. You could go walk at Best Buy, man. Think about this. Look at all these Sony phones, man. All these Sony phones. I mean, they got the Sony X8 Premium and all that stuff. I paid $1,000 for that phone, man. And I really do think that when you're looking at a phone that's $499, that's giving you that awesome premium build, man, it's all about the build quality, edge-to-edge display. You still rocking the high-end specs, right? I mean, you still got 835, 4 gigs of RAM. You get 128 gigs of storage. 128 gigs of storage. You see what I'm saying? So I really think it's a fair price. Let's see. I got my Galaxy S8 Plus for $549. And that's, I mean, look, we've been seeing Galaxy S8 Pluses price drop tremendously, so I've been seeing those type of price, $600 price points for that too. eBay has an Essential phone for $325 pre-owned. Yeah, another device I think is going to drop is the BlackBerry Key 1, because now we got the new BlackBerry Key 1 with the 4 gigs of RAM, the midnight version. Also, we got the BlackBerry Motion. That device, I believe, is called a BlackBerry Motion. That device coming out. So I think, you're going to start seeing some price drop. Listen, closer to get towards the end of the year, when devices not selling, you're going to start seeing some price drops. Let's see. Hey, companies have to try to make money. Plus, specs are top notch on the Central. And I agree with you, dog. Look, at $800 for the Central phone, it was a no-go. But at $499, $500, at $500, I think the Central phone is a pretty decent buy. That's my opinion. Not many case options for the Central phone. You know what? That's one of the things about the Central phone that you got to be prepared for, because it has the pogo pins in the back. And I don't, a lot of, you know, even if you was to get the central phone with the pogo pins in the back, putting the case on it and using the mod, well, they only got the 360 mod that I see. All right. So if you use the 360 mod, you got to take the case off. So I don't know. Let's see. QC Dad said BlackBerry won't die. No, you know what? BlackBerry ain't gonna die. I think as long as TCL got the control of BlackBerry hardware, I don't think BlackBerry gonna die. And look, think about this too, man. The Key One has been a very well-received device. Everybody that I've seen, every review that I've saw on the Key One has been very pleased with that device. Very pleased. It's been a very, very, very positive device that everybody loves. The Key One is a device that everybody loves, that has it. Let's see. Shouts out to Tony in the building. Shouts out to Big House Production in the building. Forbes Tech Review stated Central has sent out updates to fix the camera and the software. You know what? And that's the key. That's the key there. That's the key. You know, hey, it's a 360 camera mod, even widely available. Yeah, it is available actually. If you go on Amazon, and let me go back to the Essential phone on Amazon. All right. If you go to, let me show you guys. So yes, the 360 camera is available, and let me show y'all guys this. All right, so this, you get 128 gigs. Think about this. You get the white version, right? You get the white version, and that's the pogo pins I was talking about. You get the white version, $499, $200 off, 1 day shipping, which is, if I wanted it by tomorrow, this is how much they got them in stock, right? And then you can, right here, you can get them together with the little deal here with the 360 camera for $699. See, they selling the camera for $199, but you could get the 360 camera for cheaper. I don't know about getting the camera on Amazon because it's $199 on Amazon. I see it like $49 other places. I see it cheaper than that. All right, so I would tell you that if you're going to get the Essential phone, 128 gigs is not bad. I mean, you're getting 128 gigs of storage. You're getting a premium bill. It's not bad, man. I think that's a fair price. A lot of people just they crap on it, but I really do think this is a fair price for the Essential phone. I really do that. I think it's a fair price for the Essential phone. That's all. I don't know. Maybe y'all guys may not. All right, let's see. If people realize how well Apple phones keep their value, they won't complain about their new prices. You know what? Apple prices is Apple prices. I never complained about it. Let's see. I think the 360 camera will be the next feature that will be added to phone. Yeah. Let's see. 179 on the website. Let's see. Big House Production says, shout out to Samsung for updating my 2016 Galaxy Samsung Galaxy J7. Just received an update for Android 7.1.1 and August security patch. You know what? It's so crazy. Look what Samsung is doing. I got some people in Telegram group that was rocking Galaxy Note 4s. Galaxy Note 4s is still getting updated. There's got some update. J7 get updated for 2016. So that is a good look for it. I mean, that is a good look. Tyler said the Essential phone on one carrier in Canada for $900 outright or $400 for a 2-year contract. Wow, that's whew. You know what, Canada? Every time I have a Canada guest on here, I just feel bad for the prices that y'all have to deal with out there. Man, it's pretty bad. Shout out to everybody that's in the stream. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, and get your cup of coffee, man. It's Monday Morning Hangover, guys. I am live at Starbucks. I got my back turned to the wall right here, but hey, good internet, good people at Starbucks, and look, maybe I'm about to start sending some emails to Starbucks because, listen, in Louisiana, every Starbucks that I go to, the people is pleasant, the staff is pleasant, the coffee is always good. Man, I don't know. Come on, Starbucks, holler at me. Give me a contract. Yes. All right. So let's see. Did Samsung fix 1080p 60 frames per second yet? No, Albert. I have not received a update for my Galaxy Note 8. And listen, to me, the Galaxy S8 and the Galaxy Note 8, the Galaxy S7 Edge, Galaxy S7, when Samsung went from 16 megapixel camera to a 12 megapixel camera, because I didn't have these issues on the Galaxy S6 or the Galaxy Note 5, okay? But with the Galaxy S7, the Galaxy S8, and the Galaxy Note 8, 1080p 60 frames per second is a no-go. It's definitely a no-go. Poor focusing, no focusing. You got to tap the focus. You can use it in manual mode. And a lot of people hit me in the comments every time I make videos about a Galaxy phone about 1080p 60 frames per second. Just tap the screen. What are you crying about? Just tap the screen. My problem is that it's not happening with 30 frames per second. It's not happening at 4K, but it's happening at 30 frames per second. A lot of people hit me in the comments, why don't you just tap the screen? I should have to tap the screen. It should focus. So that's one of my biggest gripes about the Galaxy series of devices, is that 1080p 60 frames per second is a no-go. But you know, we all kind of get over it, I guess. I'm not sure. I would never, you know, give Samsung a pass on the cameras. I don't give Samsung a pass on the cameras. I never did give Samsung a pass on the cameras. Everybody else tells us the best cameras since sliced bread. To me, if 1080p 60 frames per second is an issue and is not fixed, you cannot give the cameras King Supreme. I just can't do it. I love the device, but I stand my ground on this. I cannot give this. Listen, I had the same problem with the Pixel. Remember when the Pixel, I used to dog the Pixel out? I cannot give it, and I stand my ground. People argue with me all the time about this. I cannot give Galaxy, from the Galaxy S7 all the way up to the Galaxy Note 8, cameras a pass because of the 1080p 60 frames per second. I'm sorry. Let's see. What about the retrial between Samsung and Apple? They're going through patents and stuff like that. They're going through patents. Let's see, digital effects. Are you going to take me off a ban? Let me tell you something, digital effects. I get a lot of people on my YouTube channel that disagree with me. Okay. A lot of people that curse me out and I ban them. What you did, you insulted me. All right. That's the difference. And because you came at me really bad. All right. Digital effect. And a long time ago, when you came on my YouTube channel, you gave some good, favorable comments. You was critical about whatever you said. And I enjoyed our conversations online and offline when you put comments in my YouTube channel. But you change. I never changed. You changed. You came at me sideways. You started insulting me. All right. And on this YouTube channel, I don't allow nobody to insult me. It's my channel. So, you know, and the thing about it is we went through this merry-go-round before. And you have came on my YouTube channel and insulted me several times. Not only did you insult me, you insulted me through Messenger and through my comments. So to answer your question of why you still on ban, I'm not sure how you even on here, but that's the reason why you on ban. It's because you came to my YouTube channel and you insulted me, and I don't play that. It don't matter how you thought that I would perceive some of that stuff you put in my comments, but I took it as a highly insult. All right, and I don't accept that type of insult. And you could come on my channel and give me thumbs down, and I don't care about all that. I would not let nobody dictate how I run this YouTube channel. I would not let nobody come on here and insult me and my viewers. I would not have that on my YouTube channel ever. As long as I'm running this YouTube channel, I would never have nobody insult me on this YouTube channel. All right, I'm a man first. All right, and just want you to, just want you to understand that. All right, we had a good relationship back early in the time. Digital Effect. All right, I thought we was okay. Even if you had an issue with me, it would have been fine if you would have came at me in the right direction. All right, it would have been fine if you would have came at me in a different direction, but you came at me fully sideways, and I don't like that. Let's see. Let's see. Big House Production. Let's see. Miguel said, "How could he be banned?" And that's the thing. I mean, listen. We had problems, and we had problems. And actually, I guess he's not banned, right? I mean, he's typing, so I don't know. But we had some issues. Let's see. I don't get why people have to be so rude and insulting. I'm sorry. Being in with that. Yeah. And the thing about it is, listen, I got 3 YouTube channels, right? And sometimes people don't like some of the videos I make. That's fine. I don't have a problem with people don't like some of the content I make. It's all good. Listen, this is not the only YouTube channel that I get insults on, right? When I go on my other YouTube channels, I get those same stupid comments too, right? And I go through my comments and I delete it and I ban. This is not the only YouTube channel I have, right? And so, but me, as a content creator, I've been on YouTube for 3 years. I choose how to run my YouTube channel the way I want to. People always want me to look at other videos so I can make the video the same as somebody else's video. I don't do that. See what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. You could create a Google account and name with a different email address, and I think that's what happens a lot. I don't understand. Like, okay, I'm not the only YouTuber on YouTube. That's the thing that gets me sometimes. If you watch one of my videos and you don't like my video, then you can always just move on to the next YouTuber, right? And I don't mind having. Listen, how many times have y'all guys that's in this stream had personal conversations with me? Some of y'all guys got my personal phone number, right? I've spoken to some of you guys offline professionally. I've reached out to some of you guys. Y'all guys have reached out to me, and it's been nice, good conversations. Even if you had a problem with some of the stuff that I say on this YouTube channel, sometimes you can reach out to me, DM me, and I always respond. I always respond, good or bad. But I can't take the insults. I won't allow insults on this YouTube channel. I just won't allow nobody to call me names and say stupid stuff. I just won't allow it. All right, so this is Monday Morning Hangover. This is your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Listen, this YouTube channel is designed to help. I got tutorials on this YouTube channel that people don't like me to make. I got computer tutorials on how to fix your computer at home. You don't have to bring your computer to spend money on it. My YouTube channel is designed to help people, man. That's what this is for, right? Listen, I don't tell nobody on this YouTube channel to buy nothing. I don't tell nobody on this YouTube channel to buy anything. You don't never hear me say it's a must buy. Buy this, buy that, buy this, buy. No, you don't hear me say nothing like that. I don't do that. I don't tell people to buy stuff. All right, let me get into it. The Central Phone discount on the form of money. Yes, let's see. That's right, Big House Production. Shouts out to Forbes Tech Review. The Central Phone. I'm telling you, Gary. As we talk about this, and I agree that the Central Phone. You think about this, right? Everybody that's been rocking the Central phone got the black version, right? The white version just came out. And Amazon, obviously, Amazon have some stake into this too, because you know Amazon bought into the Essential project. So the Central phone, you get 128 gigs of storage. Man, this is what I'm saying right here. And like Forbes Tech Review was saying, and other reviewers are saying that they sent out some updates to fix some of the software issues and some of the camera issues. But for $499 for the Central phone, for the white one, that's the key. The white one, everybody rocking the black one, but the white one, that's the one right there, right? That's the one right there. So the white one there, and so this is an interesting buy for me, and I'm probably going to get it because I always wanted to get the Essential phone, but I just think that the problem with the Essential phone was it was just the price point, man. I mean, you got to be kidding me, man. Look, let me tell you something. I can review the Essential phone. People ain't gonna spend $800 on it, but for $499, I think I can review this unit. I think I can review this phone. I'm not gonna review this phone at no $800 because I look at it like this: for $800 is a no go, right? But $400. We got something here. $400, we got something here. Yes. Let's see. We have fun. There's no need to hate, right? And that's all we have here. The Surface Book looked nice too. Now, QC Dads, last week on the Chad Christian Show, and by the way, I'm on Chad Christian Show every Tuesday night, right? On the Chad Christian Show, and y'all let me tell y'all something, man. Man, Chad Christian do giveaways every week, right? So and I'm on the Chad Christian Show, and we talk about other things, not just phones. We talk about computers and stuff like that too. But he do giveaways every week, so check out. But the Surface Book 2, let me tell you something. I don't understand what happened with that, right? I mean, they did a keynote address for the Surface Book, right? And they didn't do a keynote address for the Surface Book 2. They just dropped it. The specs looks pretty good. The Surface Book should have been in the beginning, right? We always say that, right? It should have been what we saw in the beginning. But the Surface Book right now still a premium high price point, by the way. Okay, I mean you're still gonna drop almost $2,000 on this device. All right. So the Surface Book at about $1,900, I think $2,000. It's what you're gonna spend. You know what? Let me pull it up, and so y'all guys can see this. And let me pull it up so y'all guys can see this Surface Book. And yeah, I mean, and I'm looking at it. Let's see. Let's go to the Microsoft Store. All right. Let's go to the Microsoft Store. I'm gonna let y'all guys see this. The thing about it is it's upgrade, but you got the Surface Book 2, 13-inch, 256 gig i5 processor, right? It's going to be available on 11.9. All right. Let's see. And you could do your configurations however you want to. All right. They go up to the 15-inch. I'm sorry, the 17-inch. Let's go up to 17-inch here. All right. I'm sorry. 15-inch. 15-inch, 1 terabyte i7 processor. Okay. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let's go to the tech specs. You can get a terabyte, 15-inch display, and you're getting 3240 by 2160. You got the 8th generation i7 processor, which is the 8650U quad core, up to 4.2 gigahertz, all right, which is very fast. Now, the thing I don't like with the 13-inch, I don't like integrated graphics, so that's a no-go for me. You got to get the dedicated graphics. You can get the dedicated graphics, which is the GeForce GTX 1050, all right, with 2 gigs of DDR5 So that's not bad at all. All right, but the 15-inch comes with the 1060. All right, it comes with the 1060 right here with 6 gigs of DDR5 graphics memory. All right, so that's pretty interesting. That's some power behind that. But the problem is, and I want y'all guys to see this. Look at that price. They got some people like B&H. Well, this is the old one right here. This is the old for $2,200. So you're gonna be looking at over $2,000. You're gonna be looking at over $2,000 for this computer. All right. So just so y'all know, this is if you want to get a Surface, this is what you're gonna be paying for. If you want to get a Surface, it's very, very expensive, man. It's gonna be very expensive. This, without a doubt, it's gonna be very expensive. And shouts out to the sun. The sun is beaming down on me. It's all good. Let's see. The Central is $350 on Sprint if you finance it. Yeah. Let's see. Lots of bad reviews for the Central phone. I would agree with a lot of them. I don't want the Central phone at $800. I want a fully loaded phone for $800. That's why I love my Note 8. Hey, listen, when it comes down to the Galaxy Note 8, you go get feature packed, feature rich. You go get the best displays. You go get the S Pen software. You're going to get a beautiful design body. Now, a lot of people talking about some lag issues with the Galaxy Note 8, but you know what you can do though. With your Galaxy phones, you can actually go into your settings and put it on high performance mode. If you got if your Galaxy devices is lagging out on you and you want to get a better performance, you can always put it on high performance mode. Okay. I think that's because I don't have no performance issues on my Galaxy Note 8. But if I really wanted to for my Galaxy Note, all my Galaxy S8 to run better, faster, then I could put it on high performance mode. Now, I put my devices on high performance mode, and I don't get that much hit on battery life. Now you will get hit on battery life because I mean it's gonna ramp up everything. It's gonna be high, this, that, and the other. Let's see. I don't think the Central phone can be locked. Oh, dog, I don't know. I don't think the Central phone can be locked neither. I had to. You had to buy the Central phone before. Let's see, October 22nd to get your $200 credit back, and I think that's from Sprint. Get a Chromebook or a Windows PC and call it the day. $2,000 for a Surface? Nope. Well, I would agree if you don't use EXE programs and you always have an internet connection, the Chromebook might be the way to go, right? If you don't want to use Windows and you want to get good performance and you always have an internet connection and you want to use Android apps on a bigger canvas, then Chromebooks are probably the way to go, right? Now, Windows PC, Windows computers, man. And I just did a video on how to hack, passwords. But Windows PCs, you have to be careful with them. I mean, you get what you pay for, man. Let's be honest. You get what you pay for when you're getting a Windows PC, right? If you go out and get a $200 computer, and listen, I repair a lot of computers, right? And when people that get $200 computers and stuff like that, it's so slow, man. It's oh my God. Let me tell you something. I can't deal with a slow PC. I can't deal with it, and I repair a lot of them, right? And you just can't. I tell people like this: if you want to get a computer, laptop, or a stationary PC, right, and you want it to be for the long haul, I mean, you want to keep it for years upon years upon years, right? Get something, and you might have to spend a little more for it, right? Man, get something with some horsepower in it, man. You know, try to get an i7. Try to get something with 8 gigs of RAM in it. You know, even if you might say, well, I never use that. But you never know. That's the thing. A lot of people believe that I won't spend that type of money on a PC because I would never use it. I would never use that much power. But you know what? One time you might need that horsepower. But you're looking at it as far as the future. That's the whole point. You're looking at the future. You're looking at the future. That is when you buying a PC. Okay, Black Friday coming up, right? People gonna be buying $200 computers. People buying the same $200 off-brand, discontinued computers every year, and then about a month later they slow. I don't know about y'all. I cannot deal with a slow PC. I can't deal with a slow computer. I can't. I mean, it drives me nuts when I boot up a PC. When I'm working on a PC, right? It drives me nuts when I boot up a PC. I can go shower, shit, and shave, and come back, and the PC haven't even booted up. That kills me. You know, I'm working on a PC, right? And I just finished working on a PC, and I had a PC last week I was working on. I mean, when you can turn on a computer, and you could go shower, shit, and shave, and come back, and that PC still booting up. I can't. I don't know how people deal with it. So I tell people this: do your homework, spend a little more on a good spec computer, because you want that computer to last 5 years, at least 5 years, right? You know, i5. Don't get no i3 product. Man, come on, man. i3s, man. Listen, at least get an i5, right? Get an i5, 4 gigs or 8 gigs of RAM. I recommend, right? 4 gigs, 8 gigs of RAM. If you could get an i7, get an i7, 8 gigs or 16 gigs of RAM. You know what I'm saying? And it's just one of those things that, you know, everybody always come to me for computer advice, right? I'm not saying go break the bank. I mean, you could get a nice computer for $750, $700. I mean, you don't have to get no $200 PC. You're not going to be happy with it. You know, let me see. Most Surface are a go. Yeah, Surface, and this is a Surface that I'm on right now, by the way. I'm on a Surface 4. Let's see. I personally take a before shower. Well, yeah. Yes, let's see. My Mac went out on my Note 8 again. Oh, my mic went out on the. Oh, your mic went out on the Note 8 again. Oof. You know, Tony, I seen your video where you talked about the mic issue that you had with the Note. I would go on it and see if you can contact. I bought my Note from Samsung. I don't know if you could go on and get it swapped out or something. Try to get something done with that. Let's see. Black Friday, $800 PC would be good. Retail version would be $1,200, and that's for Black Friday. You're gonna start seeing deals like that. Let's see. Oh, to be more hot. Well, y'all get what I'm saying. That's what I say. I say shower. Okay, I see what you're saying. So shit, shower, shave. Y'all get what I'm saying. I'm just using it as a metaphor, right? But yeah, y'all get what I'm saying, right? I sold my Windows laptop. I prefer a Chromebook. Are you having issues? You are having issues. All right, so we talk about the Note 8 having issues with mics and stuff like that. Crazy. Shave. Yeah. Well, if you got yours from Samsung, man, contact Samsung. Say, hey, man, y'all give me. I'm gonna make these videos about y'all, man. Y'all better give me my Note 8, man. All right, guys. So, all right, that's Starbucks. So thank y'all guys for coming to the YouTube channel, and you know, we having some fun this morning. But yeah, I mean, shouts out to everybody that saw the video I made about how to bypass. And you know what, Windows 10. I believe you could use that same method with Windows 10. All right. But Windows, I know for sure for Windows, a lot of people still holding on to Windows 7 PCs, right? Most of the PCs that I repair is Windows 7. A lot of people haven't moved up to Windows 10 yet. Now, Windows 10 been around for a couple of years now. But a lot of people that still have older PCs are still sticking with Windows 7. And so, I mean, obviously, if you buy a new PC, you will have Windows 10. But most of 90% of my repair jobs is Windows 7. You know, it's weird because, you know, I tell people all the time. I mean, you know, you could normally you could fix your computer yourself if you got a recovery petition. Most computers that you buy out of store, not these computers that people then built for you, but if you bought usually if you buy a computer out of retail store, I believe 99% of every computer has a recovery petition. Now, sometimes when you get viruses, some viruses block you from that recovery petition. But it's always workarounds. I mean, you got safe mode. I mean, you could go into command prompt. It's a lot of things that you could do to get to that. Hang on a second. What happened? Oh, all right. I thought I lost y'all for a second. All right. But yeah, it's always ways you can get it to command prompt and do that. Does performance mode on Samsung devices do anything? Hang on a second. Hang on. Let me see. Let me get back up here. Yeah, my computer. Let's see. Does performance mode on Samsung device do anything besides turning up the resolution from 1080p and increase the brightness? No. Performance mode it boosts the cores. It makes it run faster. It makes it run a little faster. So I've seen. You can actually run a benchmark test on optimized mode and then run a benchmark test on performance mode, and you're gonna see a little increase in the scores. Yeah, so let's see. Eric, the Huawei Mate 9 is getting an Android 8.0. Do you still have yours? Are you picking up the Mate 10? And yes, I do have the Mate 9, the ceramic white. That I think I showed maybe once or twice. I got it sitting in the box, collector's item. The Mate 9 prices drop. See, this is interesting right now. The Mate 10 is a beautiful device, right? But the Mate 10 gonna be very expensive, and we're not gonna get the Mate 10 until January, February in the United States. But it makes it an interesting buy. It makes it very interesting now that we have the Mate 9 price drop. So the Mate 9 price drop, right? And that it makes it very interesting seeing that the Mate 9 price drop, and you could get the Mate 9 for under 500. Well, $499, $500. That's better than the $600 price point that we had. So the Mate 9 may be an interesting thing. Taking it that the Mate 10 is coming, but it's going to be a very, very expensive device. Shouts out to Pillsbury 27. Pretty good name, man. Good morning. Thank you. Let's see. I think the Mate 9 is a good buy, man, for $400. This is what I'm saying. Like, man, you're starting to see these price drop. Look, shouts out to Click, right? He does videos on last generation hardware, like 2016 phones. You see, think about this. If we was in 2016, we see these keynote addresses. These are the best of the best. 820s, 821 processor, 4 gigs, 6 gigs of RAM, right? But what happened to those devices? They still good. I mean, last year flagships, you're seeing 40, 50% price decreases, right? I mean, the phones that was in, think about this Galaxy S7 Edge or something like that, right? When they first came out, it was $800 price point, right? I mean, you could get the phone for $400. But what's wrong with that, right? I mean, you got Mate 9s that came out at a $600 price point. You can see you could get it for $100 right now. I mean, $500, right? You see a lot of devices that with 820s and 821 processors. That listen, it ain't. I mean, I talk about this a lot on my YouTube channel, right? I talk about when people look at specs. Specs. I want the 835. I want the 835. Well, okay. What you do with the 835 on social media? Man, you can use a 210 processor to being on social media. I mean, people say, well, I want because it got better cameras. Come on, man. I've proved this over and over and over on my channel that I use 2015 phones to shoot most of my videos, right? I don't even use 2017 or 2016 phones to shoot videos. That's the thing. Like, cameras has been good for a while. I don't think this hype about cameras and cameras and cameras. Listen, don't get me wrong. They've gotten better, right? They've gotten better, but it ain't like groundbreaking. Like, you know, I mean, oh my God, the V30 got the best cameras on the planet. I mean, come on, man. I don't know. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to you. Let's see, no issues. And you know what? I agree with you. They say specs are not important for everyday uses for customers. And what the thing about it is, we geeks, right? We tech geeks, right? And most tech geeks, we worry about the specs. You know, a long time ago in 2016, when I used to make videos, I wasn't saying specs, right? When I made a video, I never say specs. Come on, let's be real, right? I mean, if usually techies that watch a video, you already know the specs. Techies already know the specs, right? The normal consumer don't give a hoot about specs. But when I was making videos, I wasn't saying the specs. And people dogged me out in the comments, well, you didn't say nothing about the specs. What about the specs? Where is this about the specs? And that's only techies and only techies that always cry about specs that you can Google or listen. By the time you watch a video that I put out, you already know the specs. The normal consumer don't give two craps about specs. So this is what gets me about some people, right? That you'll watch my YouTube channel or you watch other people's YouTube channel and get upset. They get upset if we don't say specs. And so not only do I have to put specs, I put annotations on the screen so you can read the specs, right? Let's see. What's up with you? I see Richard said the same useless Android user visit easy YouTube live stream because the same loser are the ones in the Telegram group. These dudes are useless Google plus bums. Really, it's time to face the truth. Now, Richard, we talk about this, Richard. Richard's the most hated guy on the internet. And he knows this. And hey, you like to do that fighting stuff, man. Hey, hey, y'all be having, look, the crazy thing about it is y'all be having my notifications going off all day when y'all be fighting in the comments and stuff like that. Let's see, the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus is $724 at Best Buy. Is that a good buy or another phone? I'm gonna tell you, when the Galaxy S8 Plus came out, it was at an $850+ price point, right? This $700. I've seen Galaxy S8 Plus is cheaper than $700, man. I don't know. Let me tell you something. $700 for a Galaxy S8 Plus is a good buy, right? But I've been seeing it. The prices of the Galaxy S8 been going up and down all over the place. So I don't know, man. But I mean, either way, the Galaxy S8 Plus is still one of the best phones of 2017. So even if you spend $700 for it or cheaper, you still get one of the best phones on Android. So you good. Let's see. Canada started to do Black Friday sales to give us Canadians to shop in Canada. So that's good, man. That's good, Tyler, that y'all getting some deal. As I talk to more people that's from Canada, man, wow. Let's see. Timothy, yeah, I hear you. Let's see. Come on, why you always getting stuff? Going, always gotta start stuff. Hey, Eric, what's up? Question. I tested the Note 8 with the Snapdragon and the Note 8 with the Exynos version. The Snapdragon is faster, snappier. Who figures? Any ideas? Because Samsung worked with Qualcomm, right? This was the thing. They worked with Qualcomm with the 835 processor. So they worked together on that one, right? So that's why that's weird, because you know the Exynos version is always a better chipset, right? But this time around, the Snapdragon version it's better because of Samsung and Qualcomm relationship for the chipset. And listen, for the 845 processor, it's going to be the same thing. So, I mean, pull LG G7, right? LG G7, don't know what kind of chipset that's going to get, right? It's going to get, what, the 836 processor? And look, I mean, look, shout out to Samsung that gobble up the chipsets, man. I mean, you want the best. Listen, I want to be the first with the 835. Samsung with the first to get the 835. Look, it's all about the money. If you could do it, do it. Samsung, do it. I don't have no qualms over Samsung gobbling up the chips and making sure that they did first. They put out the chips for the 845. They're gonna be the same thing. But yeah, that's the thing. But with the Snapdragon. Let's see. You know, let's see. Exactly my point. Let's see. Tech for your needs. Shouts out to Nice in the building. Buying a year later, flagship phones is good. Bugs, issues are all resolved, right? That's the good thing. You get all your updates, all the bugs and stuff be fixed because the phone been out a year. You get a solid overall experience, and you get a good price, and you still get updates. So that's why I said shouts out to Click. He really make a lot of videos about last generation product, which is not bad. It's not bad at all, man. It's not bad because last generation product, man, think about it. The V20, as much as I dogged the V20 out, right? I mean, I buried it and I resurrected that device. With all the updates that the V20 got, and plus now with the price point of what, mid $300, listen, you talk about an $800 phone, right? When it first came out. Now it's mid $300, and it got update after update after update to fix all those issues, right? And it's just, I think that's what we're talking about. Like last generation, get all the bug fixes, get all the updates and stuff like that. So, you know, yeah. Well, it's one of those things that we have to. Thank you. Forbes Tech Review. You beat me to it, man. You beat me to it. Forbes Tech Review. You just beat me to it. Thank you. Yeah, you beat me to it. Forbes Tech Review. Yes. Look, man. Let me tell you something. I am not the only YouTuber out here. Okay. I am not the only YouTuber. If you don't like the content that I present before you, you can always go to another channel. This is the problem with people. If you don't like what I present on this channel, go away. You know, I mean, I am not, listen, it's to the point where, you know, people get in their feelings, right? And get upset because I don't acknowledge what they believe in, right? And I'm not gonna, again, people make all these accounts Just to go on YouTube channels, man. I don't, what? To me, that don't make, I never could understand how this works, right? If you don't like a YouTuber, if I don't like a video, if I don't like a YouTuber, I don't watch their channel. I never go back to them. No more, I'm done, right? I unsubscribe and I'm gone. And I don't put in the comments. I don't fight with them. I don't do anything. If I disagree with a YouTuber, that's fine. Every YouTube channel is different. Even if I agree or disagree, it don't matter. Every YouTuber has a different perspective about different things. Even when I say no fluff, no passes, my no fluff, no passes may be different from your no fluff, no passes, right? So you can't get upset with me and you can't call me out, talk about you trying to call me out and insult me with very choice words, by the way. All right. Let me tell you something. I don't understand that if you don't like what a YouTuber does, they got hundreds of thousands of YouTubers out there. Hundreds. It ain't like I'm the only YouTuber on the planet. That's the thing that gets me with people that come on your channel that trying to justify something. It don't matter. If you don't like it, go away. It's just that simple. Let me go. We're right at the top of the hour, guys. I'm right at Starbucks. Get your coffee ready. That's it. All right, the Pixel 2 XL or the Note 8. If you could only have one phone, what would you go with? Note 8. Note 8. Note 8 has a better screen. Note 8 got pin software features. You know, Samsung give you everything underneath the sun. I got edge panel. I got everything with the Note. I got DeX. I could turn my Note into a full-fledged PC. You know, can't do that with the Pixel. Pixel stock Android, fast device. The Pixel gonna be faster than the Note. All right, but as far as features, I don't. It's all about the Note. Let's see. That is for me. The Note 8 is my last released date software phone purchase. And 2018 will be I will be the official late adapter. No more release date product overpriced, and that's what's happening now. I don't know if we ever see the Note 8 price go down, because I mean it's still mid $900. But yeah, the Galaxy S8 price drop. And look, I'm with you, Nice. Think about this. We bought and let's go back in history, right? We all were scrambling to get the LG G6, right? I paid $800 for the LG G6, right? I mean, you could get the LG G6 for $400, right? You know, same thing with the V30, right? I mean, just wait 2 more weeks on the V30, 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks, and the V30 right now is $800. Wait about 3 more weeks. That V30 gonna be down to mid 500s, 600s. I may be wrong, but this is what happened with the G6, right? The G6 dropped like 30 days after the release. It was dropped. Price was going. It was plummeting. I think the same thing gonna happen with the V30. So I will wait. If you want the V30, let's wait till the updates. Get all the kinks out, all this stuff, man. Get the V30. I mean, I think save you a few. Look, think about this. You could save $200 on the V30. Hey, that's $200-300. Let's see. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes. All right, guys. So yeah, I beat you. Soul Tech Review. Let me tell y'all something, man. I can't understand it. I don't understand. Like you shouts out to the mods in the building, man. Shouts out to the mods in the building, man. You can't just have a real good. Look, right now it's 10 a.m. in the morning, right? And 10 a.m. in the morning, you have to fight trolls. I mean, they're everywhere. Trolls are everywhere, man. Man, they are everywhere. All right, did you, let's see, the V30, does the V30 have the same panels with this way where had some panel issues? You know what? That's right. I've seen some people talk about the V30, but it's not as bad as the Pixel. But I do, some people has called out the V30 for the panels. Am I getting V? Oh yeah, I'm getting V. I'm getting the V30. Yeah, I'm getting V30. The only reason why I haven't got the V30 yet, right? Or do I have the V30? Aha. I'd be so busy, man. Y'all gonna see that V30 video coming out, man. I'd be so busy. All right, see. What's up? What's up? Hey, Rose is in the building. What's up with you? Let's see. You have the best tech stream. These annoying trolls. You don't force a person to watch your stream of videos. That person lost the right, then block them and keep it moving. You know what? I tell you what. Shouts out to you. I know you watch all my streams. You leave a lot of good comments. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much. Thank everybody for the support. Yeah, Timothy. Yeah, I listen. That comment right there, Timothy, is exactly the same thing I say all the time. Like, man, like, come on, man, sit back and get you a cup of coffee, man. It ain't that bad. We talking about phones, man. And we not talking about. Look, these tech channels, man. It's phones and tablets and computers. That's my YouTube channel, by the way, right? Phones, tablet, computers, tutorials, what's good, what's bad. This opinionated. That's it, opinionated. First of all, I don't tell anybody to buy a product. I don't tell it, look, it's your money, man. It ain't not my money. It's your money. It's your money, right? I don't tell nobody how to spend their money. That's why I enjoyed Samsung phones. I have the Galaxy S8 Plus, and I love it. Yeah, that's the thing, you know. I mean, Galaxy S8 Plus, you know, it's probably Samsung's best phone, best built phone that they ever made. Right now, does it have its flaws? Of course. I mean, come on, man. Let's be real, man. Every phone ain't gonna be perfect. They're not gonna make a perfect phone because they want you to buy the next generation. They want you to buy the next generation device. That's the key. They want you to buy the next generation. Let's see. People need to understand that the host ultimately is in charge. Respect that. Or dog, that's the thing. Like when you go to YouTube channels, right? And if somebody don't, if the host of the YouTuber, right, don't like whatever, but the thing about it is, I've been fair with everybody. I've always been fair. I take a lot of heat for a lot of people that do things to me, right? People call me out on some things, right? People hit me on my comments and call me out. Hey, listen, it's all good, right? We have fun, right? Constructive criticism, I don't mind that, but you're not going to insult me. That's the thing about it is, it's easy. You know, you say such and such on the video, but it's not the 835, it's 821. Okay, that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. Or people say, well, easy. I really like that camera versus that camera. You might say that camera was good, but I like this camera. Totally understandable. Like today, we talked about the Essential phone. I say that the Essential phone at $499 is a good price. Some of y'all guys saying it's not a good price. See, I don't have no problem with those comments. I don't have problem with people saying, listen, the Essential phone ain't worth $499. Me, I think it's worth it. About time, right? So these are the disagreements that we can all accept, right? I'm not gonna sit up there and have you curse me out, call me names, call me the N-word, say this, say that, and I'm not gonna allow that on this channel. Let's see. Hopefully, T-Mobile have a buy one get one, and you get three. Now, didn't T-Mobile had you buy a phone and you get $500 rebate card or something? T-Mobile just had a special like that. I don't know if the sun beaming down on me. I think T-Mobile had that. I'm not sure. Listen, you just gave him a chance. He still reverted back to trolling. You know, that's the whole thing. I mean, you think about that, right? And I've had these issues with some people in the past, right? And the digital effects is one of them that we had a great relationship when he first came to my YouTube channel. We had a fantastic relationship. He was in my streams. He was leaving good comments, good productive comments and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden he went left because I made a video. Maybe he didn't like it, or maybe I said something on the video that he didn't like. And all of a sudden he just turned around, pulled out the bag and started stabbing me in the back. Not only did he stab me in the back, he started hitting me in the comments, telling me all kinds of insulting things and stuff like that, right? I mean, you got to be kidding me. If I make a video you don't like, just don't watch it, man. That's all. Listen, I got over 1,000 videos across 3 YouTube channels. Every video that everybody's not going to like, right? I mean, think about this. I might make a video. I made funeral videos, right? I mean, how many of y'all see me bury the V20? Look at the comments on that V20 funeral video. They slam me. I got more thumbs down than thumbs up on that, right? But it's okay. So we have a right to disagree, right? But I'm not going to let you insult me. That's the difference. Disagreement, insult. They don't go hand in hand. You know, it's crazy. Oreo update. It will be in 15 years. No, man. No, man. I think with the good job Samsung is doing right now with updates, I think Oreo will come pretty quick. What is the screen resolution of the Essential phone? 1080p or 2K? Well, it's different. Some people say it's not 2K because it's not quite there. But let's see. Let me give you the resolution of the Essential phone. Let me give you the resolution of the Essential phone. Some people saying it's 2K, and some people saying it's because of the aspect ratio. All right. So let's see. It's because of the aspect ratio, and I'm gonna give you full on specs right quick. Let's go to GSM Arena. All right, and let me let you look at the specs here. And so you can see this. All right, so let's go to GSM Arena and let y'all guys take a peep at this. All right, so it is a 5.7 inch, 1312 by 2560 pixels. So isn't that 2K, right? I mean, yeah. So that's 2560, right? So that is 2K, right? Is that a 2K display? Well, no, 1440 by 2560 is 2K, but since it has a 18:9 aspect ratio, it's 1312 by 2560. But 2K is 1440 by 2560, so it's a 13 by 12. So yeah, you know, it's almost there, right? It's almost there. It's almost there. You know. It's good enough, right? What y'all think? It's good enough, right? It's good enough. It's good enough. Let's see. If the Pixel 2 had expandable storage, I would consider it, but I'm going with the Mate 10. Oh, Mate 10. I'll tell you what, man. Ooh, that Mate 10 pretty. Oh, man, let me tell you something. One thing that I look at, the difference between like the Exxon M and like the Mate 10, right? When it come down to build quality, and look, I asked the ladies, right, on my Wine Wednesday about let me tell you something. The ladies like a beautiful device. Think about this. And I talk about build quality because that's important. It's important, right? It's important. And the ladies talk about this on my streams. They want a beautiful phone. Samsung knows this. Samsung is releasing a pink Galaxy Note 8. That's very smart because they want to cater to the ladies. Look at what the ladies like. They like pink phones. They like the gold phones, platinum golds. See, these are different colors that the ladies like. The Pixel, if you get a Pixel XL, it's not catered to a lady. A lady don't want a panda-looking phone. Ladies don't like the black phones. They like colored phones, right? So they want the pink phone. This is why, like, the picture is not catered towards a female. And that's a large amount of people that buy phones. I talked about this. I say the female base, something's not right here. Samsung got it right. Samsung got it right. Samsung could give you the color options. A pink Galaxy Note 8. I mean, look at Apple. Apple got the rose gold, the pink phone, right? That's catered to the females, right? I mean, if ladies buy phones just like guys. They want a good-looking premium phone. A lady do not want a panda-looking phone. What lady you know that's going to walk around with a nice, pretty dress on that's going to a club that's G'd up and pull out a Pixel 2 looking like a panda? Come on, man. That to me, but they'll pull out a Galaxy S7, right? A coral blue or a platinum gold, or pull out a Galaxy Note pink, right? Or they pull out an iPhone rose gold. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's the thing. I mean, listen, looking at the Mate 10, it's a lot of people say we go throw a case on it. Okay, I use clear cases. I'm gonna put a case on it, but I use clear cases. A lot of people don't just cover up the beauty, right? I put a clear case on it because you can't hide the beauty of that booty, right? You just can't do it. And you know, it's one of those things that the design of a phone, and this is why when I had Wine Wednesday of the Exxon M, ain't no lady go buy that phone. No lady, even if it was a productivity device, no lady. And that's where you lose. It's a lose-lose right there. I mean, you have to have a device that's catered to a female. You have to listen, man. We techies, right? And I just believe that Samsung got it right. But I don't think that some of these OEMs think about the female base. Not all females want black, right? And now you're seeing colors come out, right? Somebody said most women don't put clear cases on devices on their phones, and I don't know. I mean, listen. My Oracle, and they like clear cases. Look, so I don't know, but you think about that, right? I mean, would a female be interested in buying an Exxon M? You know, I mean, I mean, us guys, we might get it right, but Samsung got it right. I mean. Even with LG, right? You think about LG. I mean, they came out with one color, right? One color, which is the V30 silver. I mean, I've seen a black V30, but you got to, come on, man, come out with some colors, man. Give us a platinum gold or pink, right? You're starting to see Samsung come out with pink. You're starting to see iPhones come out with pink and product red and stuff like that, right? But yeah. I mean, you got to cater to the female. Let's see. The picture covered up the metal black with the rubber coating is ridiculous. You have LGG5. LGG5. Yeah, I don't think HTC wasting their time on the Exxon M. People want a new updated Exxon 8. Whoo, man, we need it. We need it. I work in a school. Most employees are women. They don't like clear cases because it turned yellow after a couple of months. And you know what? That's because people usually buy the wrong cases. And I agree with you. They do turn yellow. The cases that I buy, the clear cases that I buy don't turn yellow. All right. But you're right. You do, if you do get the more cheap clear cases, they do turn yellow. So that is a huge problem. But you got to go with the Spigens, and you got to go with a higher quality clear case that it don't turn yellow, right? And that you bring in a good point that ladies don't like clear cases because after time they turn yellow. None of my clear cases turn yellows because, well, I'm a YouTuber. That's one thing. But you do have to not get the $199 case and maybe get the $30 case. You see what I'm saying? So you get what you pay for. But yeah, all my clear cases range between 25 and 30 bucks. Sometimes I do find some that's about, $15 or $10, but definitely it's that you buy. But think about this. I mean, come on now. If it turned yellow, just get another one. Let's buy another one. No big deal, right? Just get another one. See, I mean, I got the clip case on that, but man, you can't hide the beauty of that. Man, you can't hide the beauty of that. That's beautiful. I don't like hide. I buy clip cases for all my devices. If a phone is ugly, I review it and I don't keep it. I don't hold on to it. Why all colors are not released in the U.S.? Because it's, yeah. I don't know, man. I get upset about that too. That they wait 4 months and then start releasing other colors. I get upset about that too. Extra on them $2 $2 store phone with a hinge. I didn't know the Note 8 comes in blue. Oh no, the Note 8 does come in blue. The Note 8 comes in blue. Oh man, the Note 8 got a lot of colors. See, here's the thing: the colors not available in the U.S. You have to do some searching, man, to get the colors that you want. I think that in the U.S. we got 3 colors, and I think the pink one is coming. So I don't know. Question is it possible to have 2 processors in a phone or computer? I mean, anything's possible. But why? I mean, everything's possible. I think we do got those type of processing devices, not in the phone, but in the computers. Yeah, you do have Xeon processors and stuff like that does have that. I mean, look, we getting into 845s and maybe going to 7 nanometer processors. I mean, man, these phones are powerful, man. 810, I mean, 820, 821, 835, 836, 845. They are very, very, very good processors. And I passed the top of the hour here. Let's see. Woo. All right, guys. So I done passed my time up, and let me get on out of here. Listen, check me out on the Chad Christian show tomorrow night. And don't forget about this Wednesday. We'll have some fun this Wednesday, guys. Don't forget about every Saturday night I do live streams. And I got a video coming out today. Y'all gonna be shocked when y'all see this video today. Get your popcorn ready. If you want to see the direction of Easy Computer Solutions, how I'm going to the next level, how y'all starting to see music videos, how y'all starting to see me bringing in guests and wine wins and the ladies get involved, right? I'm bringing this YouTube channel to another level, to a higher level. Listen, a lot of people ain't gonna like the level that I'm going into, right? But y'all wait till y'all see the future of Easy Computer Solutions, guys. Y'all gonna love it. It's follow me on this journey, all right? Follow me on this journey, all right? And I want y'all. A lot of people ain't gonna like this journey I'm going on, right? But I want y'all that's committed to Easy Computer Solutions, right? I want y'all to follow me on this journey. I am going to bring in some different aspects of this channel that's going to be very good. I got a video that's coming out today. Wow. All y'all guys go to say is wow. That's it. See y'all guys. Let's see. I love hearing more ladies' opinion. Me too. And that to me, I like to hear ladies' opinions, and I like to hear people from Canada and from overseas. This is what I think about that. I brought the Apple guy on, right? I think that's the second time I've had an Apple guy on my show. Second time I've had an Apple guy on my show. He brought so much perspective, and he was up. I mean, he brought a different dynamic along with some of the ladies, and they bring in good perspectives. All right, guys. All right, I'm about to get on out of here. This is Eric signing out from Starbucks. Thank y'all from Starbucks. Starbucks is a great place, man, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.